the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Isso aí, estamos ao vivo. Vamos lá. Fazer um Genshin embolado aí pra nós.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Shikaku? Why does she want to meet us there? Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about...
Ai, meu pai amado, lá vamos nós. 30 horas de missão. É, só bora. Fala comigo, vadia.
Ah, welcome, honored traveler. Guji told me about your visit. Please, come in. The almighty Shogun is also inside.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Little one. It's about time. Come.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue!
Hardly. Oh, well, labor.
Vão me botar de CLT 6x1, qual é?
I see. So she's the representative you selected.
Caralho,
She would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival. When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So, I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike.
Porra, eu botei tudo. Sei lá, não quero CLT não, irmão. Tá muito bom ser aventureiro no nome.
Kind of like a Kitsuyuge and a
Invadir
Kitsu
mundo
Hanea
aleatório e apanhar
Those
pros
games
outros.
were really...
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the past,
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position.
human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract...
Não vou assinar, não serei CLT.
Then let's go ahead and... Wait! Paimon almost fell into our trap!
Fala dinheiro,
Come
irmão.
now, this is for an
Dinheiro,
important
money,
occasion,
money.
is it not? Even I've chosen to
Money.
throw profit to the wind. Surely,
According to the
Porra de boa
proposal,
causa,
the
irmão.
proceeds will be
Vamos botar
distributed
dinheiro.
as follows. 40% to Yai Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yai Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time
Vai
and
estralar o
personnel.
chicote.
Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10%.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation,
fora, irmão.
unless I am mistaken. Most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the...
That A. When did she reprogram?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you...
Wait, so earlier you were just trying...
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20%...
Ai, lá vem. Missão que vai demorar 5 horas.
Games have always been a central part of the fest, so the plan is to host an event where the attendees have.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You don't have to worry.
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out the finer details and contact the participants.
Ah.
This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new.
Got it. Got it. We'll see. Jinju 4. Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good. Oh,
The smell of humans.
Remember us, Ioro?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you!
oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory.
Exactly!
Qual é, gordão?
How could you hold a test?
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
Anyway, what brings you all here?
It was my mistake, not.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh? Kichiboshi, Shosei, Gyobu Koban?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune. Or an invitation, for that matter.
Yum, yum. Fun.
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the
What a shame. I suppose it makes sense.
Ah, festival, irmão.
Excuse you.
Mundo pegando
I
fogo e
should
os caras
also
querendo
mention, I
festejar.
was hoping the Bake-Danuki could help the humans take their games to the. In Inazuma, only the Bake-Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that.
match! The kitsune could never rival the transform.
Oh well, I was thinking of using the Bake-Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes.
Wait!
It worked, didn't it?
Podem justificar meus métodos, mas não meus resultados.
My dear cubs, transforming it to even get a quarter of the. So go for. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't, stray from the path.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there.
Yup. And Miss Yup. And Aunt.
Mano, se foda-se,
I almost
irmão.
forgot.
Quero saber.
Não.
Fala pra cacete.
Splendid. That should make our life. Well, we need more than Bake-Danuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say. Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun?
Making games is nowhere near working through the night. Anyway,
Olha lá,
this
quer
time
botar
I'm
gente
going
de
to wait for the
CLT,
fun to
mané.
come to me.
Olha
See you
lá.
later, little ones.
7x0. Quer botar gente no 6x1 e fazer hora extra. Deus do céu, fale na boca, por favor.
City! So many. Gotta farm beans. Wait for yellow fur.
Form team. Yeah, that's right.
Taste the same. Easy peasy. Farm beans that taste the same.
No, wait, that's not. And there.
maluco.
Huh? Gyobu spying on great yokai. Great yokai.
So, what do you...
Caraca, cala a boca.
I believe someone's listening. Hello over there?
Great yokai found us. It's just us.
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think... As for you, it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Is Ioroi doing well? Huh?
Oh, this is Gyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's a bit shy.
So, still sealed in that statue then. I suppose. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban.
Great yokai is surprisingly friendly?
Caraca, tiraram a voz e não substituíram essa merda até agora, né?
Oh, Isa Bathhouse is
Caraca, fica muito tosco assim, velho.
All valid points. We do or add some popular activities, such as
games? Games?
Of course. Games are often used anyway. The topic of game. Miko. Rivalries aside, besides, if I remember correctly, if our venture is to focus on games...
Ah. Caraca, velho. Oxe. Essa conversa de Libras. Estão falando em Libras. Ah, o que você vai tomar no Qiqi? Cadê?
White fur! Yellow fur! Over here! Chichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki!
Fala comigo, piranha!
Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn into No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a tanuki. I'm Sayu.
Eu sei, o putaça da vida.
Tanuki, Muchina, Sayu. So many. I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is
Qual é?
this guy anyway?
Deixa a menina dormir, mané.
Sorry,
É
this
difícil
is
ficar na
probably the
escala
first time Kichiboshi has
6
ever
por
seen a
1.
ninja.
Porra. Os caras enchendo o saco dela pra fazer escala 6 por 1 e, porra, qual é? Meu Deus, ela conseguiu descansar!
Not this again. It's just Sayu.
Eu só quero descansar, velho. 6 por 1 cansa muito. E hoje queriam que eu fizesse serão. Ei, achei você. Você quer fazer serão? Não.
There goes my nap.
Ah, lá se vai minha folga. Ah, se fudeu.
Silly.
Oh, peraí, por que você não está trabalhando? 6 por 1, mais serão. Ah, ele é funcionário novo? Tudo bem. Eu
This
acabei de ser
human
contratado.
really.
Ih, qual é? Qual é o bagulho de quentinho?
Boy, where do we?
Ah, isso aí, vamos montar a equipe de 6 por 1. Você vai fazer serão hoje.
Right when I was trying to run.
Ah, eu quero dormir, eu não quero fazer
About
serão.
that. I'm pretty busy. Practicing ninjutsu and taller than a house? It's not ninjutsu. It's Bake-Danuki art. We don't grow see? We grow taller than mountain. Huh? Sorry. Just thinking about something Sensei always said. You can't just focus on... I guess. Farm beans. Success? Alright, let's go discuss this ninjutsu.
É isso aí, você aceitou fazer serão na escala 6x1 na sua folga.
I'll pass on the fireworks. They're terrible. Longhorned Oni and Shorthorned Oni. Shosei, there you are. White fur, yellow fur.
O cara aloprando com
Shosei
todo
found
mundo.
white fur and yellow fur number 2. Both great yokai.
Caraca, tá todo mundo sem voz.
Shosei loves to...
Tá todo mundo sem voz. Pra quê? Ah, irmão. Mete outro dublador e é isso aí. Porra.
Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, but...
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Hitatsumi Kozo and his friends did come up.
Diálogo empate.
Hornless Oni?
Oh, você tem hora extra a cumprir no seu escala 6x1. E o Thomas também prometeu trabalhar, fazer hora extra no dia de folga. Ah, eu odeio trabalhar no dia de folga. Eu também odeio trabalhar. O que você acha de a gente meter o pé aqui? Escala 6x1, meu ovo. Ah, eu quero ir embora. 6x1 nada. Qual é, mano? Quero ir embora, churrasco. Para as mulheres. Não sei se tu gosta, mas não tem nada contra. Ah, vou meter o pé.
Hornless Oni? Oh. Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
Caralho.
Miss Kamisato, this is the list.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
The list? Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler.
Eu tava mantendo meus funcionários trabalharem na escala 6x1 e fazerem hora extra. Eles acham que eles não gostaram disso. Ah, mas ninguém gosta de 6x1. Eu quero fazer eles trabalharem na
Speaking of the
7x0.
recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be...
Oh, already? Oh, don't worry. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. When the time comes...
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Conjo Commission.
Coming! Sorry, my brother's the one overseeing the
Eles não
teams.
gostam que eu
I believe he's in
quero
the
botar a
courtyard with
escala
Lady Qiqi.
7x0.
Thanks,
you later.
Wow, Hayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the festival representative, and that makes Paimon the representative of the representative. So in other words, let's do this.
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop. Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think...
Que? Peraí, tá dando final já? Como assim? Entendi porra nenhuma. Cara, eu já cheguei no endgame dele. Agora eu só tô fazendo as missões de evento, missão secundária e explorando essa merda.
Then perhaps I should up the ante.
Porra, é muito diálogo, velho. Tá maluco, eu quero um botão de skip. Eu pensei em fazer um desafio, jogar só de Lumine até o final. Porra, mas eu pensei, mano... Tipo, eu não falo nem disso, porque isso daqui é de evento. Mas imagina, ter que ver tudo quanto é história. Porra, só pra fazer um desafio, tipo, só pra gastar no jogo. Porra, tá maluco, mané. Porra, dá não, cara. Joga todo estourado. Não, tem skip, mas eu tô falando de skipar tudo. Tipo, eu chegar aqui e falar com o cara e já pular. Entendeu? Não, tem como pular. Tipo, você ficar apertando. Eu tô falando pular tudo da história. Tipo... Ah, você deseja pular a história, você vai perder a experiência. Sim, foda-se. Eu acho que o Star Rail, eles têm uma parada que acelera o diálogo. E o ZZZ lá, o Zenless Zone Zero, que tem um bagulho que pula tudo. Star Rail é maneiro. Eu acho que ele é um tipo de jogo que requer mais dedicação, porque tem que montar build, porque é um jogo de turno, então tu tem que montar os times melhor. O Genshin você monta um time meia boca ali, estoura todo mundo, a não ser Abismo, que tem que montar a rotação, mas eu não jogo Abismo. Tipo, o Star Rail seria só pra jogar história, brincar.
Who knows what Nico's got up her sleeve? Let's go check it out.
Porra. A propaganda é foda, cara.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Cortou tudo. Não, Star Rail eu jogava no celular, aí quando saiu, aí pô, um ano depois lançou pra PS5, eu falei, ah, quer saber, meu irmão? Eu peguei o PS5 e ainda não tinha saído, aí eu falei, ah, cara... mas o port pra console é difícil de fazer. Cara, eu acho que o port pra console é mais fácil, mesmo você tendo que adaptar, porque... Se rodar, roda em tudo. Entendeu? O Star Rail, dependendo, você vai enfrentar, sei lá, um boss. Aí, porra, velho, não acredito. Lá tu tem que buildar muito melhor. Porque cada personagem com uma função aqui. Até com build porca você consegue jogar. Pra jogar normal, não abismo.
Yes, ma'am.
Porque abismo é um porra, eu acho chato. Mas eu queria montar dois times pra fazer abismo pra ganhar troféu, eu quero platinar.
You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts.
Bacana.
Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty, Naruk? Okay, well that's definitely more than enough.
Ah, eu voltei agora. Tem um tempo que eu só tô entrando, pegando login diário e gastando resina, tipo, meia horinha e metendo o pé. Caraca, o que aconteceu, mano, com a conta principal?
Oh, that's the reason?
O que deu? Porra. Porque, tipo, eu tava mais focado em jogar o Resident Evil 4 Remake. Não sei se você já jogou. Fiz 1000 kills sem mercador, sem itens bônus. E... 1000 kills sem mercador no Resident Evil 4 Remake. Tipo, foi o primeiro do mundo a fazer essa bosta.
Let's go then. See you later, Sarah.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
Não faço ideia como é que faz isso. Porque eu jogo no PS5, então. Aqui só tem uma conta. Porra, demorei quase um mês pra terminar, porque, porra, você tem que eliminar a maioria dos inimigos. As armas são uma merda, são fracas. Você chega perto da reta final do jogo, tua escopeta, porra, tá parecendo que tá tirando
you're
borracha
here. Now we
manifestante.
can get the ball rolling. Right
Só
on
deixa
time,
segurando,
I'd
mas não
say.
mata.
I was just... Oh, this. Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
Quer me dar um beijo, irmão? Qual é? Esse papinho aí. Um forasteiro. Tá até no remake, é bom.
She'll sleep.
A theme decided by Nico and the
Eu
Yashiro
tava tentando esses dias
Commission.
o S+, só que
What's
porra,
it
não tem
gonna
paciência, não.
be?
One thing we all share
Mas, pô,
is
brota
our
aí nas outras
capacity
lives de
to
R4
dream.
Remake, pô. Eu tô tentando o S+, porque, tipo, eu sou o maníaco das 1000 kills. E tá sendo muito difícil fazer, porque eu não posso
Outlandish
ficar matando
fantasies of
muita
the
gente.
mind, nostalgic memories
Porque eu
of the
tenho que dar umas
past,
rushadas em
or
algumas
telling
partes.
reflections of our inner. In a similar
E as
sense,
lives são todo dia de manhã,
games
pô.
also blur
Mais
the
ou menos esse
lines
horário por
between
enquanto.
fantasy and reality. With that in mind,
Okay, nothing too crazy so far.
and to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a generous sum of mora, and a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
Né? Eu vi que o pessoal assiste mais de manhã, pelo menos aqui, o público que eu tô construindo vem mais de manhã, porque à noite fica nos grandões mesmo, a galera que já é consagrada, ou já... Que eu tô voltando a fazer live recente, tá ligado? Tem uns 3 meses.
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation now, with that out of the way,
Eu fiquei uns 3, 4 dias sem fazer, porque eu tava resolvendo os problemas aí, porque, nossa...
looks like things are going well. We've just started and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bake-Danuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, it all comes down to Oh, no need to stress though.
Cara, é muito
It's all
diálogo.
fun and games, is it not?
Eu tô há
Just choose,
meia
of
hora só
course,
lendo.
if it's appearances you're worried about. And that
Curto,
proves
curto.
that I picked the
Não sou
right
muito bom
person.
jogando não, mas eu
Go
gosto
on, then.
bastante.
I-
Eu zerei o 5 ano passado. Eu vou ver se eu pego e faço uma maratona do 1 ao 5 qualquer mês aí. Porra, mas cara, esse jogo aqui eles falam muito. Ah, o que eu tenho que fazer? Ah, vamos lá. Pô, eu vou fazer, mano.
Pick the best game, huh?
Porque tem tanto jogo que eu tô
Why don't we
querendo.
take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko.
Oh, back so soon. You don't want to judge an unfinished There are fun things.
Caraca, eu não fiz nada, gente. Vou experimentar o quê? Eu quero...
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late
Oxi,
already.
apertei pra jogar e o bagulho falou com a menina.
Game boots
Oxi.
were cool, but the Paimon saved the skewer just for you. No, of course not. If you don't want to... Tastes great, right? Which means we should come back for more tomorrow. Wait. Do you see that up ahead? What's some...
Porra.
Huh.
Quase um almoço já,
Those
irmão.
look kinda
Caraca.
weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed
Ah, não é
actors Miko
figurino não,
mentioned?
pai, mano. Porra. Ó, tá na hora do pau. Igual coisa.
Hey,
Ih. Usa elemento fogo contra ele. Ah, meu Deus.
what was that for? That attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler!
Vem então, irmão. Então. Sou horrível com parry até no... Vem então, irmão. Caralho, dá pra enxergar nada, porra. A câmera toda estourada. Pô, mas aí é foda, irmão. Ah, isso daqui é do evento. Porra, não posso usar a habilidade elemental. E olha lá, esquizofrenia.
traveler? Hey, well, you fought that strange person and made them disappear. But then, all of a sudden you start... Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
Mas seria interessante ter um sistema de parry, sei lá, você aperta a bolinha, em vez de você dar esquiva, você sei lá.
Also, what was with that thunder jet? What's wrong?
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Sim, minha linda.
Hey, Komura! Time to go! The stalls are... Hey, did you hear me? Komura.
What's with the yelling? I can hear you.
Huh?
What? You're not coming?
Komura.
Ih, tá todo mundo ficando esquizofrênico nessa porra.
Over there.
Aqui, ó. Essas bosta. Ah, caralho, lá vem. Caralho, não entendi nada. Ali, não entendi nada. Porra, tá tudo muito doido. Caraca, que... Ah, sim. Porra, né? Legal. Entendi. Entendi. Joia. Você vai ver. Agora saquei o bagulho. Ah, eu nunca li o tutorial porque... Foda, ai, cacetada do caralho. Meu Deus. Já vi. Putz. Peguei. Voltei. Pô, pelo menos o jogo tá fazendo pensar, apesar de... Pô, tá sacanagem. Porra.
Man, what happened last night? We couldn't find anyone to discuss it with because it was so late. Well, Nico and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them.
Vai ver. Filha da mãe. Vai, meu brother. Putz. Caraca. Pegar aquilo pra atravessar. Nossa. Esse do azul vai ter que ficar aqui. E praticamente no do amarelo. Se liga. Vamos ver o que tem esse desafio maluco aqui. Pô, virou Fall Guys agora?
Pitiful. Go on.
Porra. Ai, cara. Nem pelou, hein? Nossa, cara. Ah, se ferrar, irmão. Mandar mais, irmão. Se botar tanto dano. Chega na hora, o último vai ser com tudo. Pera aí, rapidão. Ai, caraca, que isso? E aí, salve aí, ô Luiz, tamo junto, salve aí pro seu irmão aí, é nóis. Nós, mano, bem-vindo aí, bom dia, tamo junto. O Mar tava prestando atenção ali. Saiba pro seu irmão Júnior, é nóis, mano. Sejam bem-vindos aí, bom dia, boa terça pra vocês. Caraca. Porra, não acabou as fases não, gente. Deus do céu. Cara, toda hora esse bagulho de ads no YouTube tá uma merda, cara.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't. Promise. Like what you see.
Ah, vamos lá. Ah, igual da história, tem que... Era só pra saber se tinha mais alguma coisa. Carai, porra. Porra, acho que eu morri uma vez, não vai dar. Parece o Super Mario. Ah! Oh, roubou, hein? Que isso? Caralho, bagulho chato. O quê? Ah, então foda-se. Cusão. Meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus do céu. Tá maluco. Ó. Caraca, que bugado, mané. Caraca, que... Putz. Tá ligado? Puta que pariu, mentira. Olha isso, velho. Qual piranha? Aí. Ah, tá. Bolado. Caralho, muito bugado isso aqui, velho. Pô, difícil esse último, hein? Putz, cara, olha isso. O que eu vou ter que fazer aqui? Porra! Ai, cara. Recarga de energia.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Pô, esse semanal de upar coisa pra artefato, porra, até anima, velho, pro semanal ganhar. Teatro dos Sons, ó, que porra.
Add Ast. Thank you for Add Ast.
Ah, eu desço aqui peso 12 armas. Pô, foi igual o equipamento. Porra, eu esqueci que você tem como ir lá no nível 1 e vender a porra dos negócios. Não precisa de upar. Porra, dei mole, velho. Porra, dei muito mole. Chegar aqui, ó. Ah, tipo, sei lá. Sei lá, e vem aqui, ó. Pum. Ah. Caraca, ordem de obtenção. Porra, esse negócio aqui. Nossa. Pô, que delícia. Porque às vezes eu não sei, né? Quero... Sei lá, tipo... Só de medo. Caralho. Ou, na moral, às vezes eu falo, ah, mas não botaram nada. Caraca, que função foda, cara. Pô, porque isso vai salvar? Porque, tipo, eu tô com 1.200, são 2.100. Pô, eu farmo muito item, cara. Eu farmo muito item, muito item. Eu não sei, eu acho que eu gosto, eu quero jogar de novo por causa da música e OST de Liui e Mondstadt. Porque quando eu comecei a jogar, cara, eu praticamente, porra, fiz 3 lives de praticamente 24 horas jogando. Na primeira semana eu tinha explorado Mondstadt e Liui. Eu cheguei no endgame na porra toda em 2, 3 semanas. Aí a espinha do dragão veio com 4, 5 meses.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
É, eu não... Fia, tem gente que joga com a câmera como se, porra, sei lá, tivesse assim. Eu não, eu gosto da câmera bem longe lá. Como se eu estivesse jogando um Devil May Cry. Bom dia, mano. Oi? Tá aqui. Tá? Porque eu tô todo embolado aqui. Sei que eu tô em live. Só pegar um café ali e já volto rapidão.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Continuar aqui, mãe. Pensa. Quê? Continuar aqui, mãe. Ah, lá vamos mais diálogo. Cara, o meu único problema com esse jogo é esse negócio de não poder ficar pulando diálogo. Eu vou ter que... Porra, ser obrigado a assistir essa merda toda, esses diálogos do caramba. Aí, porra, fica uma...
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Oi. Vem cá, deixa eu ver. Ah, é o da casa vídeo. Eu te falei. Sim. Ah, 80 não, 90, mas aqui. Beleza. Só que eu não, é porque eu não achei na Brasil lá pra coisar. Foi isso aqui, cara. Que é negócio pra organizar minhas coisas. Hã? Não, isso e isso. Aqui, ó. Entendeu? Não, foi só isso. É coisa pra organizar. Não foi nem coisa supérflua, não. Isso aqui vai me ajudar a organizar, porque, porra. Maluco. Não, só pra te avisar mesmo. Eu dividi em 3. Engraçado, porque... Perdão, gente. É porque deu um BO aqui no negócio do cartão. Ah, vamos fazer isso, não?
Huh. Doesn't look like Nico is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either. Are we too early?
Obrigadão todo mundo assistindo aí, tamo junto, sejam bem-vindos, bom dia. Segue se inscreverem aí, deixar aquele like pra fortalecer. Eu agradeço muito por apoiarem meu trabalho aí. O pessoal que tá se inscrevendo, pô, obrigadão mesmo. Como eu falo, aqui a gente joga de tudo, mais um pouco, mas eu tenho meus jogos principais, igual o Genshin e o Resident Evil 4.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Ever heard of it, traveler? a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team? Huh? They're not here yet. Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the games. He snuck away again. Do you think he might be...
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
So, what's going on? What are you investigating? Must be serious if Heizo's involved. Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, traveler. Tell her the truth.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the traveler. Her gaze, her presence, Her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
No, please! Stay away!
What? You're right. That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone. Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo. Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else. The Tenryou Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position. But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger. Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Indeed. If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion. Oh, looks like... So tired. I don't feel rested at all. How come you two have so much energy? Didn't you stay up even later than me?
We...
Oh, it's okay. I can push through. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them? Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past. Let's give it a try.
Wait for yellow fur!
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off, right? Yeah.
Pô, mano, eu tô organizando meu setup aqui pra começar a jogar o Play 2, cara. Eu tenho um Play 2 com OPL. Eu tava querendo pegar e zerar o God 1 e 2, porque eu tenho que terminar o God 2, mas eu tô pra recomeçar o save do God 2, porque, porra, recomeçar depois de um ano é foda. Eu falo a tu, mano, bom dia. Eu tô jogando Genshin só pra aliviar a cabeça, velho. Dá muito problema na cabeça, depois eu comento contigo, né? Porra.
You know, because you might be
Coisas que nem não é bom falar em live.
stuff.
Só problema.
Acting super strange.
Afinal, graças a Deus eu resolvi porra, pensei, eu ia abrir o R4 pra fazer o S+. Aí eu falei, vou abrir o Genshin, vamos ali jogar rapidão. Mas fala tu, mano, como é que tá? Tranquilo?
Marinara? Yum!
Enquanto os bonecos vão falando, eu vou resolvendo esse negócio.
Good banana?
Sumeru, huh? The dreams there are supposed to be special. Did you witness a dream or something? Maybe it could give us some inspiration. and we wouldn't have to think so much. Alright. I was just wondering what kind of dream it was, that's all.
Caralho, toda hora, porque, porra, tem rolamento automático quando dá.
Oh, we should get out of your hair then. Good luck, everyone. Bye, White Fur. Bye, Yellow Fur. Come back and play. Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past. Oh yeah, totally! It was... what was it again? Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next. Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time? Philosophy?
Oh, Boss can explain that one. Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas. And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best!
Time for an interview.
Into you?
Hold on! You can't just ask a simple question, traveler. Watch and learn. Ahem. We'd love to learn more about your design approach and strategic vision. What will be the project's main draw, and how will it deliver emotional value to your players?
Meu Deus, eu adoro essas caras, velho. Quando ela bota essa merda desse óculos, viado, é muito bom.
Impressive! And
Nice one!
Ai, foda-se, não
Fixer
tô
is a-
entendendo nada dessa porra e é isso aí.
whoa, not a single stumper.
Yes, Boss Toma?
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right? Guess we should check them out.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Huh? White fur and yellow fur are here early. You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us? Kokomi! A little warning next time! Energy? Oh! The numbers you write in your diary!
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry.
Kyobo Koban is a criminal?
No, of course not! You're in the clear.
In the clear.
is good?
Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least
Quê?
for now, there's nothing
Peraí.
suspicious to
Oi?
note.
Ela fala que tá com
That
muita
means
dor na perna
The
aqui no lado
culprit didn't
esquerdo.
manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Aí ela fica, ai, você não me segurou. Eu falei assim, se eu não tivesse segurado, da próxima eu vou deixar você
Just
quebrar a cara
like
no chão.
that, you let down your guard. And all it took was for me
Eu
to
falei com
wear
ela.
her face.
Não, porra, ela quer ficar zoando. Eu segurei ela pra ela não se machucar e fica falando as paradas.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh,
Não, óbvio que eu não vou
pretty
fazer
little
isso,
thing.
porra. Eu cuido
I
da minha
thought
avó
we
com
agreed on
carinho, né, porra?
20. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes. Investigated the Shogunate officials' nightmares, analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival, but I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think? You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams. Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh? She's putting so much pressure on herself.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young Baku. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one. Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Hyman can't believe she agreed to that. Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions. Another day of hard work. Where did the time go? Huh? When did A get ahead of us? Let's catch up.
Caralho, na calça, essa porra.
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has...
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki. He...
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems... working? Ah. I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Well, of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Right away.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere. Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumeku Ippaku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bath?
Really?
Meu Deus do céu, os bonecos não param de falar, mano.
Well, game development, you've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ah, I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Oh? Well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dongo milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute. All right, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything? Up close, sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture. I think something is troubling her. I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are up until their emotions become so heavy Even the humans, it's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart, approaching someone in a professional capacity. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of Dango milk already!
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse.
Huh? You're not coming?
Por favor, não cala a boca os bonecos, velho.
Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm
Natlan,
sure
bom
you can
dia.
catch up. What makes you say that? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing, as you know,
Caraca,
this
cala a
body is hardly
boca.
that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no... What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
Aê, ganhei uma carta, que legal. Thank you.
What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko. You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure. Persistent indeed. Very well.
Ah, agora tem que chamar.
Well, shall we head out? All right. No. Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring. Yes, there are royal hot. When the project was complete, the members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with What makes you say that? No, you're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma. On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces. Creatures capable of... Perhaps not. The battle was intense. But what if I told you this? The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. Yes. I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and no need. I have no regrets. If necessary, well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? Oh.
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the how about a hot spring tea party?
Hey!
Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea?
I guess.
Well, I happen to, in her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion.
It's one thing to trust that me.
Your concern is if the investigate
Intel, huh?
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out. Oh no! Someone's unconscious!
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened?
It's all right. With the Shogun here, I almost fainted. Yes, I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight. And in that moment,
A doppelganger.
I heard that people encountered. Now that we have an understanding of the situation,
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
on the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Vamos lá, meu Deus do céu, eu só quero bater em alguém. Tô 2 horas lendo diálogo, porra, tá chato.
Kappa!
Tá que pariu.
Excuse me.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time.
We split up for just a second and... Oh, it...
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange.
The yokai, Kappa. Oh, please don't die.
No. It was I. Sara, what is the status of... Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is... Wait. What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand you're considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
Caralho, esse boneco não para, não cala a boca, não para de falar. Jesus Cristo.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
Porra, não para, não para. Acho que eu vou deixar pra trazer aqui enquanto eu estiver no... Porra, mas se bem que... Ninguém é inscrito, não.
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I could...
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa.
Kozo and his two friends... It's a Bake-Danuki tail!
Qiqi! Qiqi! Run!
Ah, Ginkaku. Porra, virou Naruto agora?
Tetsunosuke?
Ah, um tinha o cabelo coisa e o outro tinha o cabelo louro, caralho. Daí deve ser alguma lenda deles.
They're getting away! Bake-Danuki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them!
Que porra.
Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bake-Danuki tricks?
Nothing's working. The humans are catching up.
Little rascals!
You wish.
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires! Hear that, Traveler? Bonfires! 3 of them!
Well, ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! Oh, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick?
Oh!
Save us, Tsukumo!
Kichiro, protect us!
We're almost rid of them.
Ah! A tango!
Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
Tengu? Why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our
And the Mikawa Flower Festival! Shogun is making yokai serve the humans!
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Shogun even forced Great Baku.
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was...
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back!
Humans want to enslave...
Hold on. Something's not right.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't...
Servitude, enslavement. These might sound like ridiculous. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every turn,
Caralho, esse cara
devoid
tão
of even...
So,
chapadão.
they're sleepwalking?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave...
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide.
How long have we been hiding? We're not...
No idea. If you...
Shh, quiet!
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield...
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard...
Oh yeah, the festival for humans, and humans alone.
That's right. We should put them to work.
Caraca, esse cara é totalmente esquizofrênico.
Quiet! Or the...
What? What is that?
Hey, are you all right? Yoko, hold on! We're coming!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened...
The Mikawa flower...
This yoke...
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Fest, Boss Tama will...
The humans are coming for us.
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival.
But how?
Boss Toma!
How about...
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, traveler?
Huh? The nightmare is gone.
The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna...
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume... Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is...
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake-Danuki have been in hiding for 500 years.
The protector of the grove.
Meu Deus.
It's been 500 years since our last
Esse
meeting.
boneco só sabe falar, falar,
Hazel,
falar, falar,
return to
falar.
the
Não é
first
possível,
doppelganger.
velho. Cara, o pior é que a comunidade ao redor do mundo reclama pra caralho disso. E os caras fazem, vocês estão reclamando que o jogo tem um diálogo excessivo? Vamos botar mais. Não é possível, eu tô 3 horas, velho, preso nessa porra. 15 minutos fazendo os negocinhos lá. E porra, o resto tá fazendo essa merda, velho. E aí, Juliano, bom dia, bem-vinda. Tudo bom?
Shogun, I bow.
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a Nakuweed.
Keep it to yourself, you.
Ioroi, I wished
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely.
You could have at least slowed down a little.
The humans really did. Your body is.
Huh? I am
Not dead?
You're right.
Wait, this must be Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke. You weren't sealed away?
Huh.
When the humans, Kabuda Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move.
Pô,
Our
pior que eu não
yokai powers were
sei.
getting weaker.
De verdade. Porque daqui a pouco eu vou dar uma encerrada porque eu vou ter que resolver uns negócios.
Just as the great Bake.
Mas
That's when
se
we
eu abrir, eu
uncovered
vou
a horn filled
abrir
with yokai power.
lá pelas 6, 7 só.
And then
Oh, and by. Oh.
we tricked it.
So, you didn't.
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans. It's getting harder.
A horn full of
Mas que
yokai.
porra, a
If the
missão não
horn
termina.
contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide
Por
would
isso que eu sempre
spread the
dropo esse
nightmare to
jogo,
them.
cara. É muita
I
enrolação.
could have told you that nothing good.
But the horn helped us hide from the humans.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory or
Oh,
Wait. That.
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here.
Ginkaku, Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are
Ah,
bad.
beleza, beleza, pô.
Yellow fur
Obrigado
over
aí.
there helped me a
Obrigado
great
aí.
deal, you know.
Bom dia aí pra você. Obrigado aí por ter aparecido aí.
Besides, the Bake-Danuki were only sealed away back.
Yoroi. It's a...
How was I to know? It was used to make sacred.
So the humans were mean.
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a.
There he goes again, changing the sub.
Now you know. No.
So,
Valeu.
it was all
Bom
a
dia aí.
nightmare.
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you what?
Huh?
Hey, my game of hide.
Well, the mind of a Bake-Danuki.
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of, but a nightmare that's still affecting people.
Tainted by a trusted lieutenant
velho.
fighting against the forces of darkness. Thus she
Eu
earned
gosto
the
muito
name.
do jogo, mas o negócio é que eles
I don't
falam
think-
muito.
Chio. Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, she saw the memories of her fallen comrades
Sabe o que é?
everywhere.
Eu fico muito exausto lendo ou só passando
Until she could no
diálogo,
longer
mas eu leio a
distinguish
maioria.
dream from reality.
E não tem nada com nada. Aí quando pega a parte que tem a lore, que explica, porra, bagulho, coisa da história, eu já tô meio de saco cheio.
The nightmare twisted
Só que,
every
porra, o
joy in
bagulho
her
não
life.
termina, viado.
Her subordinates, family, and friends. Into
Tem como
enemies
pular.
in need of destruction.
Quero saber, eu não gosto.
It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bake-Danuki. That means the
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. It's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to get an earthbound spirit. They move through the...
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the investigation team working for a better future. Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too.
Perhaps it needs to regain strength, but sooner or later, it's when Chio set her sights on a target.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something. And an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishi.
there's real...
Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. A fragment...
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bake-Danuki.
Huh?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bake-Danuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down.
I beseech you, almighty...
Miko.
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've...
Well... Yes. During my studies, both in Liyue and...
Then... what would you propose?
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes...
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare...
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat
is...
Don't forget, there are yokai that
Where? Maybe... Fools!
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare...
Back then, the nightmare had little
You said it yourself. Mikoshi... Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated.
Oh,
Eu me sinto... Se eu quisesse assistir novel, eu assistia.
Once we perform the ritual, it will... Our festival representative...
Puta que pariu, viado.
There's just one problem.
Já tem...
The solution to that... Then naturally, a joyous occasion would be an
So, if we want to lure it out...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
I would imagine once the enemy appeared, Traveler, I ask that you...
All right.
Meu Deus, eu não
Looks
aguento
like
mais.
Well, this was...
And in a
Vocês desculpa
surprising
por causa do
twist...
sofrimento, velho. Me causa agonia. Essa porra dessa falação, cara. Vamos lá. Meu Deus, eu saio de um diálogo e vou pro outro, não aguento mais.
I know.
Caralho.
One more thing.
Oh, por isso que a live vai
Thank
bem,
you.
vai bem, vai bem. Mas na hora que chega nessa coisa enjoada de ficar conversinha, ninguém quer assistir essa porra. Que claro, não para de falar. Caralho. Porra. Eu ia estender a live, mas porra, eu vou encerrar, cara, porque eu não aguento, velho. Eu tenho que resolver uns negócios na rua e... Porra, foram 3 horas de live, 2 horas e meia só de falação, cara. É muito chato. Por isso tem gente que fica, eu entro no Genshin, não jogo história direito, faz, sei lá, os 2 primeiros mapas, algum outro mapa mais fácil de farmar e foda-se. Mete o pé porque, cara, é muito chato. Aí você tá na missão de evento, beleza, mas só que, pô, eu tava lendo o diálogo, cara, é sempre a mesma coisa, eles se repetem o tempo todo. Ah, visite my eggs, porra. Mas então, gente, eu vou ver se eu dou uma raid no porque...
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
O live de Genshin tá até de boa, o negócio que me irrita essa quantidade absurda de diálogo. Aí vou mandar uma raid lá pro Periclão aí. Vê se enquanto eu não sou chamado, eu vou ficar mesclando. Entre, sei lá, eu inicio de manhã com Genshin e à tarde faço Rei ou vice-versa. Obrigadão a todo mundo que se inscreveu aí, deu like. É nóis, gente. Muito obrigado. Até a próxima. Fui.
What could the children be up to? Never mind.